what did you, just describe what she was like? Like, what were your struggles this summer? Kind of the end of the rope. What were you guys dealing with?
Anger management issues. Like, something would happen and Sophie would go from seemingly fine to sort of a catastrophic inability to keep her feelings inside. Her anger would be off the charts instead of a normal reaction to something, and it impacted our entire family, and I didn't know where it was coming from. You know, we're a happy family, you know, mostly stable environment, you know, like...
Everywhere in life. Grocery store,
right.
school,
grocery store,
church, everywhere.
Breakfast table, swim lessons.
And do you guys really have a padded room in your house?
No, but I had thoughts.
And then you started vision therapy.
We did. I feel like the Holy Spirit shoved us in here. I really do, because we were at I knew something was going on, but I didn't know what it was. You know, that mom instinct that says you need more help than you can find in a self-help book. And it made complete sense. I mean, here she was, she had like bona fide vision issues. And when I started talking to you in our first appointment, and how when your vision system isn't working right, it impacts the whole way you function in life. All of this, like, it was like I had a bag full of puzzle pieces, and you were helping me put the puzzle together to figure out what the issue was.
And then the therapy, tell me what you experienced throughout therapy, like the struggles, the epiphanies, when did you start to really see change? Okay,
so at first it was fun because it was new and it was like, oh, I have this bag full
and you were
of
in it
stuff.
to win it.
Yes, we were in it to win it. So probably the first week was pretty good and pretty easy, and about the second and third week we started hitting some major struggles where she was not interested, she didn't want to do it, it took time away from everything, and but we really hung in there, and she and I talked a lot about how she can sit down and get it done, or she can waste a lot of time, but either way, we had to do this. So it could take 20 minutes, or it could take an hour and 20 minutes. And we had a couple hour and 20-minute sessions, and then it started to click that I told her, I said, I'm like, don't waste your time, don't waste my time, and then we just started knocking stuff out, and then she would realize, I'd be like, okay, we've got 20 minutes. Let's sit down and do it. And then I would get distracted. She'd be like, Mom, don't waste my time. So now it's not an issue at all. You know, she'll be in the middle of something. I'd be like, hey, 10 minutes and we got to go do VT. And she'd be like, okay, Mom. And, you know, we'd go do it. And it's not hardly an issue at all anymore. Okay, we started VT, I think.
End of August.
End of August.
Mm-hmm.
Her last major meltdown was the first week of, let me see, probably the first weekend in September, and it's now end of November, beginning of December, and she has not had any major meltdowns since. Now, you know, little flare-ups. Okay, she used to be like a 4th of July fireworks show, and now she's like a poppet.
Normal for a 6-year-old.
Right. Yes,
right.
Everything feels very age-appropriate now instead.
Yeah.
So
I want to hear about this.
Yeah, so I always knew that she was a flower, but I didn't know what she was. She was just like this little tight bud that was so stressed out. I think like just trying to hold on to control, and so I had the, you know, I could see that there was a flower there, but I didn't know what it was. And over the process of incrementally over time, I watched her bloom into this big, beautiful, bushy peony. She is like, you know, kind of all over the place, but she is vibrant and happy and alive and happy in herself, and she has relaxed to the point where she can just be her puffy little beautiful self. And it was a beautiful thing when I started to see that happen, and my whole family, you know, my parents have seen this transition where she's just kind of relaxed inside of her own body instead of just being that rock hard little, you know, bud. Yeah, she's a puffy peony.
Cool, that's it.
Total movie star stuff here.
So my eyes and my brain and my body will work together.
Are they working together?
Yes.
Now I'm like,
good enough.
This was the best money we have ever spent. I would give up lattes forever for this.
Yeah, we should take that.
That's serious.
Yeah.
I would give up lattes forever. Lattes and beer.